All right, everyone. Greeting. Allie, it's all.
Well, guys.
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Saturday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3, and it's Rose in at the point. And for Golden State, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Stephen Curry is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Q in at the 3. And some new faces and new places this year, Greg. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's Leonard. Rebounded by Cousins. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he's able to get it back. And the Clippers miss again. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Q. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on it. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Q. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Q. 5 to shoot. Another shot. That shot off. Good work defensively by Leonard. And the Clippers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Rose, the pass to Leonard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
Curry against George. Out to the wing, and here's Morant outside, and no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Rose right side, drives to the hoop. Good D by Porzingis. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Launches it, drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. Rose outside. Pass to Leonard. Floats one. That shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Q can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Rose against Morant. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Rose, the pass to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Q. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Rose. 8-point game. Fades. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Morant. The three ball. Drops in the three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Clippers making a switch here. Jackson outside. Pass to Zubac. Inside. Here's Rose. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Q. Into the lane.
Yes, sir. That's what you tuned in for right there. Wow.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Porzingis with a screen on George. To the inside. And that one's good. Porzingis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And the Clippers have possession. Following the score by Golden State. That one goes. Count it. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Leonard. Hits wide right, hits off the rim.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the board.
Oh, stay down.
Here's Q. 6 points for him.
No.
Okay.
I just told your dumbass. You keep getting on me like it's a fucking bed, dumbass.
That three's off the mark. Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Rose. Floats one up. And Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Q. He can't get it to go. And George with some nice D. Down low. Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Jackson. For 3, George. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Q. George defending. Here's Q. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Now here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. 56 seconds left in the first.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thompson against Jackson. Here's Leonard. And there's the rejection.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach. DeMarcus Cousins, terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Now here's Curry. Over Rose. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Q. George defending. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Look who's coming out on the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kevin Love out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Q in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Jackson against Thompson. Jackson can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Q. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Zubac with a screen on Love. Pass to Zubac. Good D by Porzingis. Golden State has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Knocks down the triple. 17 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Rose can't connect.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Rose. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rose finds Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 6.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they recover it. Clock at 6. That won't go either for Curry. The Clippers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Rose can't connect.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Jackson attacking. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He's got 5.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Rose outside. Pass to Leonard. Fires top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Q. Leonard defending. Here's Q. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Jackson finds Rose. To the middle. Here's Batum. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Q can't get it to go. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Rose outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Here's Q, following the score by the Clippers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. And here's Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Q. 19 points in the game. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. 4-3. Q can't get it to go.
Not himself in range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Over to the left wing. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. 24 points for him. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Curry to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second period. The kick out, Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry.
That's his
That'll be his second foul of the game. Morant, he's checked in for Thompson. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Jackson. Nance against George. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. Porzingis with a screen on Rose. Morant into the lane.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
That's his second coaching
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line for the dunk.
And Morant drops them both. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Here's Mann. Nance pulls down the board. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 56% today. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Rose. Takes it inside. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Now, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Morant against Rose. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Out to Rose. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slams.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many, that's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything is working well for Golden State.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that.
And now we can look at the late. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson at the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the floor for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. Inside. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time. But it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And so here are the Clippers. Leonard, left side. To the inside, Ibaka. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Warriors shooting it well at 59%. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rose. Oh, man. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Down low. Fade away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 27.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Leonard on the take. The shot comes out.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Pass to Cousins. Here's Q. Back to Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the Clippers shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Q.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Leonard against Morant. Driving inside. Oh, solid D from Leonard. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Q. The offensive rebound. Porzingis passes to Cousins. Here's Q. George defending. Shot clock at 5.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for a layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The drive by Rose, and rejected. And they get it back. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jackson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I don't know who's going to get up to that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
So it's the Clippers now. George outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And here's Morant outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing. Maybe a career season for him last year.
Here's Morant. 16 points for him. Outside Curry, and it's stolen by Rose. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. They double team Curry. Out to the right wing. Porzingis for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight, and with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in after the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before. I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
And up the floor again for the Clippers. Running the court. No good from 18. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's the triple. Curry's shot is off. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. George with it, now guarded by Curry. Back to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Curry against Jackson. They double team Curry. Cousins for 3. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Pass to Jackson. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Curry. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the skills we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Love is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Ja Morant. Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry against Beverly. Porzingis passes to Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. A minute 22 left in the third. Jackson outside. Pass to Zubac. Jackson against Wiggins. And the Clippers miss again.
If I'm being honest, these types of moves are not in his arsenal, and it showed right there.
Curry goes in, and Curry throws it down.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Now here's Jackson. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Man. And Porzingis with the block. Curry against Jackson. Porzingis with a screen on Jackson. On the wing, Curry. And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Jackson with it. And it's Beverly on the drive. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Hey, Beverly's gotten his first basket of the night. It'll count.
I think Patrick Beverly loves the challenge every night to shut down his man. Takes great pride in the defensive end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Cousins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is underway.
Area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still needs.
Warrior, 15. Substitution for your Warrior.
Beverly against Curry. That's tipped. Thompson with a steal. From deep, Morant. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Stolen. Here's Q. No good on the three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Right wing. Pass to Batum. Here's man. Kennard outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to man. Now Kennard. On the take. Shoots over Morant. Kennard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Cousins. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Morant's got pretty good numbers from the floor, shooting 6 of 13. Morant against Kennard. Batum sets a screen. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
And here's Morant. Going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kennard against Morant. Pass to Jang. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
They set a pick. Pass to Morant. That one is off. Great D that time from Beverly. On the wing man, he's covered by Curry. Here's Jang. Back to Batum. Kennard outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Q. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Jang. Kennard with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Batum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kennard against Curry. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Kennard has had some injury struggles in the early part of his career, but every time he comes back, he's hitting the ground running. He gets himself back into a good offensive rhythm.
Nance, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ibaka's checked in. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
To the wing, right side. Beverly for three. Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Oh, got a piece of it. Morant. Pass to Q. Back to Morant. Rebound by the Clippers. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cousins against Beverly. Here's Batum. Here's Kennard. And the Clippers miss again.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the left side wing. Morant against Beverly. Morant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that the Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
They set the pick. Batum shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Q. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Los Angeles shooting poorly at only 28%. Beverly outside. Morant against Rose. Tries to snap the cold streak. Excellent D there from Morant. Golden State has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside. Rose grabs the board. And the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Beverly. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Rose. Morant, no good. 1:24 left in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And down it goes, 2 points.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Q. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. The first free throw is good. And the Warriors makes the changes. Holmes checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Nance comes in for Cousins. And it's Wiggins in for Ja Morant. Rose outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Q. And the Warriors with possession. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Beverly outside. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive